It's Kay. Hope you're feeling cute today. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to talk about one of my favorite things in the world, hair dye. We are going to talk about 2 ways on how to achieve peach hair or neon pink hair. If you've seen my hair makeover video, you probably know that I got my hair bleached last December. Pina-blonde ko yung buhok ko. If you saw my previous video, you probably know that I dyed my hair peach. And right now, it's in a more vibrant peach color or vibrant neon pink color. Pero ayun, I tried to do it on my own and it turned out pretty well naman, in my opinion. We all know that there are many ways to dye your hair, but these are the 2 options that I tried. Yung first option, it's on the cheaper side, so it's easy to do, pero mas marami nga lang process yon and mas maraming steps. And then yung second option, yung isang step lang, isang madaling step lang, pero more on the expensive side siya. Disclaimer again, I'm not a hair expert, but I'm just speaking based on my experience kung paano ko na-achieve tong hair na to. Okay? Okay. If you're interested to see how I achieved this hair color, please keep on watching. So the first step is to assess kung anong level of darkness or lightness yung hair mo. If you're coming from black hair, you're level 1. If you're coming from the darkest brown, you're level 2, and then so on and so on. So I only need to go like 3 levels of lightness more para ma-achieve ko yung pastel color. So after you assess yung level of lightness or darkness ng hair mo, you need to decide kung magpo-push through ka pa ba kasi kailangan mo siyang i-bleach kung dark yung hair mo and gusto mo ma-achieve yung light color. And when you bleach your hair, kahit ka napaka-healthy yung hair mo, merong mga nutrients na matatanggal, so madadamage talaga siya if you bleach it. And then if napag-decidean mo na mag-push through ka, the second step is to bleach your hair. For the materials that I used in bleaching my hair, I used a hair bleaching powder from a brand called Colisy or Colisy.
New formula, non-volatile, dust-free, blue decolor powder.
This is actually very cheap. It's only 130 pesos on Shopee. I'll put the link on the description box below para ma-check out nyo din. For the developer, I used the Pre-Mod
Big 1000G Peroxide Cream and Hair Developer.
145 pesos lang siya on Shopee. I actually bought 2 bleaching powder and then 2 bottles of developer kasi makapal yung hair ko, so hindi ko sure kung nagkukulang ba siya or sobra, pero nagsobra siya. So what you're going to do is you're going to mix the bleaching powder and the developer in one bowl. Ang ginawa ko, 1 cup of bleaching powder and then 1 cup of developer. So 1:1 sila. The amount of product that you will use depends on how much hair you have. Kasi ako makapal yung hair ko, so medyo madami ako nagamit na bleaching powder and developer. Pero I think if you're only going to bleach your hair once or twice, enough na yung 1 tub of bleaching powder and 1 bottle of developer. I only had to bleach it once. For my entire hair, And then, yung roots ko, since tumutubo na siya nung time na yon, I had to bleach my roots too. And since black yung hair ko nun, I had to do it twice, I think. Kasi, nung una kong binleach yung roots ko, mabilis ko lang tinanggal. Kasi natatakot ako baka mamaya mag-fall off na yung hair ko bigla. I bleached it once. Tapos, maayos naman yung kinalabasan nung sa harap na roots. But yung sa likod, since hindi ko masyado nakikita, sobrang patchy niya. Like, may mga areas na black pa din or medyo dark brown. Like, hindi siya yung lightest shade. Unlike yung nasa harap kasi ito talaga yung kitang-kita ko. After bleaching my hair, the third step that I did is to use the purple shampoo para mawala yung brassiness or yung yellow undertone ng hair ko. So, after toning your hair with purple shampoo, kailangan mo nang mamili. Are you going for the cheaper option, pero mas maraming process? Or are you going for the more expensive option, na mas madali, pero medyo mas mahal nga lang? But with this video, of course, I'm here to help. Itatry ko na sila both, para hindi mo na kailangan itry. So for the first option, we are going to use two things. So first is yung hair color, and then yung second is yung conditioner, which will act as the developer para dun sa hair color. So for the hair color, we are going to use the Merry Sun Shining Colored Cellowax Hair Color, which is 35 pesos sa SHOPEE. And then for the conditioner, I use Palmolive Expertique Colorist Conditioner, 170 ml. So for this option, since DIY siya, kailangan mong i-mix yung conditioner and then yung hair color para makuha yung color na gusto mo. I used half of the pink hair color and then one whole bottle of conditioner. Tapos, chinek ko muna syempre kung gaano ka-light yung kalalabasan kapag kalahati lang nung hair color and then kung gaano ka-dark yung kalalabasan kapag buong pack na nung Cellowax yung ginamit ko. I actually ordered 2 conditioners pero isa lang yung dumating. So I had to use yung conditioner ko ngayon, which is yung Cream Silk Triple Keratin Rescue.
Hey, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I ain't no side piece. I'm the one you take it home to mom's. Come on, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call.
For the second option, I used Arctic Fox in the shade Electric Paradise. wala ka nang kailangan i-mix kung gusto mo na talaga yung color ng Electric Paradise. But if you want it lighter, pwede mong dagdagan ng conditioner or kung ano mang developer meron ka. But for me, since I wanted that shade, Electric Paradise, yun na talaga yung ginamit ko and I didn't add anything. And this is how it turned out. If you can see, it's more on the neon pink-ish side. For the second option, when I used the Arctic Fox, this is how it turned out. It's very vibrant and nung nasa shower pa lang ako kanina, medyo dark siya tignan. So akala ko parang hot pink yung kalalabasan, which is okay lang din naman kasi cute din yung color na yun. But that's more on the darker side. And sa ngayon, yung gusto ko is more on the lighter shades. Ayun, na-achieve naman niya yung ina-expect ko na color when I bought the Arctic Fox Electric Paradise. And I'm really happy on how it turned out. It's really cute. And feeling ko matagal siyang mag-fade. Unlike yung pastel colors, like yung pastel peach na tinry ko with the first option, which is more on the lighter or pastel side. Medyo mabilis siyang mag-fade. Mga 2 to 3 weeks lang ata nag-fade na yung pagka-blonde niya. Lalo na dun sa parts na medyo light lang yung nilagay ko na hair dye. But for this one, I think this will last me about 1 to 2 months or maybe 3 months kung ganun talaga pigmented yung Arctic Fox. Also, for the Arctic Fox, right after washing it, di nag-wash off yung pagka-pink niya. And also, hindi nagbago yung texture ng hair ko. It actually feels really soft. Okay, so if I have to choose between the two options, of course, when it comes to pigmentation, I'm going to choose Arctic Fox. But if only I had the patience na mag-mix ng colors and mag-dye ng paulit-ulit gamit yung Cellowax, I would probably go for the cheaper option. Kasi 1,400 will be too much if you have to do it every month. But if this lasts me for 2 to 3 months, I think 1,400 is worth it. But of course, there are also other options that you can try if you want to dye your hair. For me, I've tried a local brand before. It's called Technicolor Manila. Ginamit ko yung blue and then yung purple hair dye nila dati. And I think yung rose gold din. But yung rose gold, hindi siya masyadong nagkulay sa hair ko dati kasi hindi ganun ka-light yung hair color ko. Pero yung purple and yung blue, grabe, ang ganda nung kinalabasan. So I will probably try to purchase a hair dye from them again kapag nag-dye ako ulit ng hair ko. Kasi mas mura din dun. I think mga nasa below 300 or below 500 lang yung price nila per tub. So I will try that next time. And I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me fry and damage my hair. Charot. I hope you enjoyed watching me dye my hair. And if you can guess which color I'm going to try next, I will give you a special gift. I don't know what, but it's gonna be special. If you think you know what color I'm going to try next, please comment down below. If you're right, you will receive a gift from me. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you!